fancy seeing you here. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to come up with a new intro and failed miserably. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing the 90s tag for you guys. I was tagged a long time ago by Beauty Crush and Ricky I always mess up his name. Ricky Richards TV. Sammy and Ricky, they did this tag a little while ago and I just never got around to it. Theirs were actually the first one and the only one that I saw too. So I don't really know what the questions are. I just remembered that I was tagged and said, hey, let's go ahead and do this. And my hair is acting extremely weird right now, so just don't pay attention. I thought it was cute, but whatever. I look a little curl right there. Anyway, gosh, Diana, I have ADD or something. I don't know. I should get that checked out. I have the questions in front of me right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with who I tag. I tag everybody. If you were born in the 90s or you love the 90s as much as I do, then go ahead and do this video. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm obsessed with the 90s. I look like I have a little bob. Way better. I should have just done this in the beginning. I tag Nor I Love You Morgan, ILY Jessica OMG, Tasha Green, oh Jessica's sister Lindsay. I tag just anybody who hasn't done this, you know, anybody that wants to do it, that does videos. Go ahead and leave a video response as well because I am like a 90s fanatic and I want to see everybody's answers. There is 18 questions. I'm just gonna get right to it. Oh gosh, favorite TV show from the 90s. I think my number one would have to be Friends. That did go from like what, 1990 to 2000, I think, I'm pretty sure. But Friends was amazing. But if you want to go to like, you know, childhood TV shows, I have to say Pepper Ann was my all-time favorite. I don't know if you guys remember that. Pepper Ann, you're too cool for 7th grade. Pepper Ann, she's like 1 in a million. I love All Real Monsters. I loved Rugrats, of course. Who doesn't love Rugrats? I just loved all of those kinds of TV shows. I liked Recess, but I feel like that was a little bit later on when I was a little bit older. Oh, Rocko's Modern Life. That was awesome. I really liked Angry Beavers, but I feel like Angry Beavers was more later on, but Rocko's Modern Life was awesome. Oh gosh, this is hard for me. I feel like almost every single toy that I had in the 90s scared the crap out of me. And it's because like the Furbies, those scared the bejeebus out of me. The Cabbage Patch Kids, I loved those when I was a kid because I had the one where you would feed it and then the food would come out like out of the butt into the diaper, so I really liked that. What are those little troll things scared me? And those dolls, there's just dolls that scared me so much when I was a child, but I think when I was like in 2nd grade, well, I wanted a Barbie Jeep for my birthday, and my mom and dad decided to get me a Hot Wheels car, and it was really cool. You know, I got to drive around in it when I was like a little kid. That was really fun. I can't even really remember. I guess I liked the commercials that Amanda Bynes would come up with, but I feel like those were like in the 2000s. Like if you knew Amanda Bynes back in the day, then you know why she's like that today. I'm just kidding. I love Amanda Bynes and I pray for her every day. NSYNC or Backstreet Boys? Backstreet Boys! Why wouldn't I say NSYNC? Oh my gosh, I was a Backstreet Boys kid. I have a few pictures. I'll try to find them and post them here or something. Or in the future I'll post them for you. But when I was younger I had like every single inch of my walls covered in some kind of like boy band or pop artist like poster. Just all over my walls, and most of them were Backstreet Boys. I loved Backstreet Boys. My sister lived in NSYNC. My favorite was Nick. Nick was my homeboy. Oh, I'd marry him when I was little. I wanted him so bad. When I was younger, my mom would dress me, you know, so whatever she put on me was what I wore. But I would know the coolest fashion trend, and that was those little stretchy things that you would put around your neck. I loved those. Those little chokers, I think those were awesome, and I miss them. I want them to come back. I want to find them somewhere. I will one day, I promise you, and I will bring them back. Favorite collectibles? I had the Pogs. Is that what it's called? It's just those little tiny circles that kids would collect. I don't know, but I forgot what we would do with them. We'd like flip them or do something, but I loved Pogs. And I also collected Pokemon cards. I had a bunch of, what is it called? What are those called? Polly Pockets? Like me and my sister would collect Polly Pockets. I loved Polly Pockets. Favorite Beanie Baby? I didn't have any Beanie Babies. I was one of those kids that didn't want a Beanie Baby. I don't know why. I mean, my friend, one of my best friends, Chelsea Smith, I remember her name. She loved Beanie Babies. Beanie Babies, Beanie It's weird to say Beanie Babies. Whenever I tell Greg to put his beanie on, I'm like, here's your beanie, baby, and we start laughing. I think I went through one, and my mom didn't want to buy me anymore because I broke it, and she said, like, you don't deserve it since you broke it, and I was really upset. But it was a dinosaur, and I remember my sister's was a cat, and I absolutely loved it. I actually had the app for the Tamagotchi on my phone. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll put my name right here. I posted pictures of it, and it was awesome. I'm gonna download it again. I don't know why I don't have it. When I was younger, I mainly had, you know, like Nintendo 64, or like I had Sega Genesis, I think it was. Or I forgot which one was the one where you had the gun and you would shoot at the screen. That was like one of the first like games that actually like had like shooting at something, you know, like they're all cool with their freaking movements. Well, we had guns and we shot ducks, so what's up with that, homie? Favorite Disney Channel original movie? I would have to say Brink. Brink was, I think it's called Brink, but Brink was the best movie. It was with that white guy, and he had blonde hair, and they were rollerblading, and he, what's it called? What was it? They were like called like the Suds, the doggy Suds, like oh, I don't remember. It was like a dog, and they were like a dog washing company, and they would, I don't know, I don't remember, but he was in the X Games or something, and he was rollerblading against this guy that was really, really scary looking, and that was one of my favorite movies. I loved that one. My favorite music artist, oh gosh, that was probably Celine Dion. I absolutely am obsessed with Celine Dion, still am to this day, and back in the 90s when I had my karaoke, I would sing her music like at the top of my lungs, just screaming. Oh my gosh, I love Celine Dion. I have like a weird obsession with her. I love Celine Dion and I love Pink. Those are the two girls that I will love for the rest of my life, and I always got their back. Forever. Forever. Oh, I didn't watch Nick Jr. I watched Nickelodeon, okay? I was that young when it's like there was no Nick Jr. Nick Jr. wasn't born yet when I was watching Nickelodeon. You know what I mean? So my favorite Nickelodeon show would have to be Rugrats, obviously. Rugrats was awesome. Favorite candy? I didn't like candy when I was little. I still don't, really. I mean, I'll eat like a few candy bars here and there, or like, you know, have Mexican candy. That's my favorite candy now. But when I was younger, I didn't like candy. And I have no cavities. What's up? Favorite game, like a board game or school game? Well, for school game, my favorite school game was handball. I rocked that cheese. I loved handball. The Game of Life, though, was my favorite board game, and still is my favorite board game of all time, I think. I thought it was cool how you had little people and you put them in your car. I thought that was really cool. Favorite McDonald's Happy Meal toy? I don't remember that. That's just way too far gone, but I actually got a Happy Meal recently. I didn't eat the food. I got it for my mom, but I told her that I wanted to keep the toy, and it was a Despicable Me toy, and it was like you blow a whistle and the whistle goes off, and then like this like a little smoke comes out of it, but it's like plastic smoke, so I mean it's not really that cool. I don't know why I got it, but I just wanted it. I really liked the Amelia Bedelia books, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, man, you don't even know what you're missing. Amelia Bedelia was the freaking most awesomest maid ever, okay? She would, you know, go around and do freaking, I don't know, she would go out for groceries, and then she would end up saving, like, a little boy's life from a burning fire. No, not really, but kind of like that. She was just really awesome, and there's like Amelia Bedelia goes to college, Amelia Bedelia does this, Amelia Bedelia plays football, you know, it was just awesome. And if you know what I'm talking about, then I know you're reminiscing with me right now, man, hardcore. But I also like the Goosebumps book, because you could like go through it and it would say go to page 55. You'd go to page 55 and you have to choose certain things, and then like whichever you choose, you go to a certain page and you'd either die or like you'd advance, so I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, I didn't really shop. I remember there was like a limited 2, but my mom bought my clothes until I was like in 6th grade. What would you watch when you'd get home from school? I already told you. I would watch Pepper Ann. I would watch Aubrey Monsters. I would watch Rugrats. I would watch Double Dare. I would watch what's that one show with all of the Nickelodeon stars, and they were like answering questions and they would get slimed or something. That one was really cool. I loved all that. All that was my thing. And oh, I loved Amanda Bynes back in the day. I can just continue to talk to her about her, but now she's just a little crazy. But hey, we all have a little crazy in us, don't we? Yes. Leave Amanda alone! But anyway, that's all of the questions. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. My name is @BeautyZombie. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for awesome videos. And comment down below what you want to see next. I'm going to get tattooed soon as well, so I'll be filming that. And also, I want to do more challenge videos, so let me know, and I'll probably do a challenge video with Greg. That would be really funny. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!